I'm Mary Trimble with Live in the Solution, and I'm here to give you your weekly reading. I'm using the Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot cards this week, and I'm so happy to be working with them again. I love these cards. Now, this is for the week of July the 10th through July the 16th, and it is my birthday next week, July the 11th, 7/11. For my birthday week, I have decided to do online readings for $25. So the link is below, and we will get that done next week, and I'll do as many as I can. That is just for 1 week only, from the 10th through the 16th. Yeah, the 10th through the 16th. So I have shuffled these cards and I have meditated on them, and let's see what the cards have for you, lovely Capricorns, for the week of July the 10th through the 16th. What do we have for you? There's one. Oh, there we are. Things are falling out. Let's see, Capricorn. Oh, there we are. And also, this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. And if you, down below, I'll put a link to all the other horoscope readings that you can check out for your Sun, Rising, or Moon signs. So, how interesting. This is very interesting. Okay. The underlying feeling of the reading is the Knight of Water. I normally pull this out a bit later, but this is falling in love. This is, you know, an emotional, romantic, enthusiastic time. But this is also a need for balancing your emotions. So let's go to the cards, because this, I'm going to pull this one out because it's kind of correlates with what's going on here. So the first card we have in the position is 18, the Moon. Now, the Moon can signify a couple of things, because things are different in the moonlight, right? So this can shine a light on something and let you know that maybe it's not what it seems to be. So what's interesting, in the past, I have, just in the near past, I have the Lovers card. And with this, balancing emotions, it makes me feel that you've, some of you, because this is a general reading, some of you have been in love and have had a bit of a tumultuous time with this relationship. And this is requiring us to have some balance. The Moon is, it's all about intuition, and it's all about inspiration, and it's all about shedding light, the truth. So maybe right now is when you see the truth. Now, on the bottom, on the base of your reading, is the Four of Water. And this is a discontented emotional card. This is where you're looking, you're not really focusing on what you want what you can't have. So I have a feeling that this relationship didn't quite work out. The underlying feeling, I'm getting that you're romanticizing the past. So it just may be, it may not have worked out. You're romanticizing the past. And you could even be, well, okay, so some of you are comparing the past, a romantic, you know, it's not the truth, actually. Things aren't what they seem to be, right? So sometimes when we have memories, we kind of think of them in a romantic way, and we change what the reality really was. And we think of them with a fondness. We have these memories that we, you know, change somehow and look at them with rose-colored glasses. And when we get this card, it's saying, look at the present, look at what's going on right now, because you've got a lot going on and it's wonderful, but you're not seeing that. You're too busy lamenting about the past. So maybe you're discontented with this relationship, And some of you are discontented with your relationship because you're romanticizing and you're wishing that it was something else. What I'm getting is balance. You've got to balance your emotions. So let me see what's on the top, what's on the crown. This is the Eight of Fire. This is a passionate card, Capricorn, and this is saying that things are moving at a very fast pace, and this is probably more to do with your career. The delays are over. It's almost like you've been in a waiting pattern, and now everything is going to start to happen really fast. Now remember, when this moon comes up, when the moon card comes up, the moon has this light and everything looks kind of different at night. In the moonlight it looks very good and romantic and different, but this card is saying that it may not be what it seems to be, right? So I have a feeling that you have been focusing on the past, romantically remembering those past lovers or situations with rose-colored glasses. And you know, it's so easy to romanticize the past, but when we're pulling this card in, it's saying, look, release the fears that hold you back, you know. Release those fears that hold you back. Stop thinking about the past, you know. That's not a good place to be in anyway. You need to be in the future, and you need to be in the present, not the future. You need to be in the present so that you can move forward. And this is about letting go of fears and helping yourself move forward, right? The moon. And okay, so listen, there's some crossover here, so you may want to check out your rising sign and your moon sign, because there's definitely this was in the same place in the Sagittarius reading. This is, the page of air is known as the messenger, right? So somebody could deliver you some information, and not in a nice way. It's not going to be delivered, you know, on a bed of roses. Don't kill the messenger. This is a truth that you do need to hear, but you're not going to like it. If you know that this truth is coming, you're not going to like the way it's delivered, is what it is. So it's not delivered with tact. It can be somebody who's a bit harsh and is brutal honesty, you know, and it's so easy to damn the, you know, the messenger, but sometimes we need to hear these things in order for us to grow personally. And so something is going on in your life, Capricorn, that you're not seeing the truth in, but somebody's going to help you with that. Somebody's going to come in and shine a light on the truth. So whatever this is, one of the things that you must remember is to look at your glass as half full, you know, change the storyline. You're not a victim. You're going to drop all your fears so that you can move on. This is like things are really starting to happen fast for you, Capricorn. Things are in a really good way. This is a passionate card. Lots and lots of things. So with this in the past, this, you know, this could actually mean your spouse or your loved one or a very close friend. But usually this is, you know, a romantic relationship. And especially with the moon, I kind of feel that it's a romantic relationship. And also with the King of Water being underneath, you know, that can also be wedding proposals. But I feel that listen, there's been some turmoil and moodiness, and perhaps because you're lamenting on the past, or, you know, looking at the past and thinking that you can't have whatever it is that you want. This is a wanting something that you can't have. And this is letting go of that. So Capricorn, be in the moment. That's what I'm going to say. Be in the moment and be open to hearing the truth, because you need to hear it. there's a message in there, and even though somebody's going to deliver it and it's not going to feel good, it's still be open to hearing it, because you know Capricorns can be very closed and they've got to do it their way sometimes, and everyone, you know, but you really need to kind of be open for this. And this is also a card of intuition, so really go inside in your gut feeling. Go with your gut feeling, Capricorn. You know, you're good at that. You can go with your gut feeling and look a little deeper. Just look a little deeper. That's what I'm getting. Okay, Capricorn, so I'm going to remind you to please give me a big thumbs up, comment, share this video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I really appreciate you tuning in. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. For a personal reading, please email Mary at liveinthesolution.com.